Hello everyone, and welcome to Free Game Friday, or Indie Friday, a new series that I'm starting that takes a look at indie games. This is a demo of Bloodlust Shadowhunter, which as you can see is in the beta. It's, I think I mentioned this before on the channel. It's a game that the developer has been reaching out to different Let's Players, and I got asked, so I'm definitely taking a look at it. As you can see by looking at the credits, it's a very small team. Um, Bill Fisher was the one who contacted me, and it's by WRF Studios, which is the same people who did Last Half of Darkness, which is another game that I'm probably going to put on this because I've been really enjoying this game, so I'd love to take a look at some of the other stuff they did. Uh, Bloodlust Shadowhunter is a indie vampire RPG action style game, and it's very interesting. Um, let's just jump right in. I'll start a new game. Now, you have two different races, basically. You can either be a vampire or I think they call it Dhampir. Yes, Dhampir, which is a half vampire. Um, I have a little bit of a problem with the starting out, but we'll get to that later. I've played both of them for a little bit, and I definitely prefer vampire just because it almost seems by playing a Dhampir it's a huge difficulty up. Um, but and I have one of the very little problems is you can only create a character with a single name once. You can delete saves, but it's just a very little problem that I have. So, excuse me. As you can see, we do have different skills as our different races, or as our different classes, I believe. Yep, you can see there's three different classes. There's the warrior, the fighter class, which is the mage class, and criminal, which is the rogue class. I've played as criminal and warrior. Um, I definitely um, I definitely like playing warrior more. So we're just gonna go in as Thymbraeus, and I'm a damn fair. I want to be a vampire. An interesting thing is they do have like the playtime, which restarts every time you click anything. So, well, in the character creation. I haven't gotten too far in the demo. I wanted to save some of it so that it would be new to me. But we're going to do one intelligence, a couple in strength, because strength is really the only thing I've had need for. Um, let's see. I do want to put one in dexterity, though, because there's some traps that I've been trying to um, change. And I believe yep, disarm success. Okay, so as a vampire, we have no resistances. We do as a Dhampir, but not as a vampire. So we're just going to go ahead and create. And this for the Friday series, it may seem a little bit harsh. My critiques commentary may seem a little bit harsher, but it's mostly because I'm going to be playing games that are either demos, betas, or like they're indie games. So they're games that, they can still benefit from critique. Whereas like games like on the Sunday series where it's just a snapshot of it, which mostly will be games that are not indie games. So they've already been out, they've been out for a while, there's nothing I can do. But at least half of the games that I've planned for Friday, the Friday free game, etc., are still in the demo, are still being built, still being made. So a lot of these will be, what can we do to improve? I doubt that people will look at it, but especially in this case, I've been asked to critique it, find out what can be improved. So that's what we're gonna do. And there's a knife. Oh, okay, I do get the... Yeah. Ooh. So this is our coffin. Even if you select the Damphir, you still wake up in the coffin. You get the same intro, same dialogue, everything, which I kind of have a little bit of a problem with, but not really, because it's just because I'm a writer. So those are the little things that I see. Like, there's no problem. I hope went with meet me at the tattoo shop back in town.
I've asked Varric to watch over you through these long years. Seek him out.
It's not a story-breaking thing, but it's a little tiny, tiny, tiny nitpicky thing. So we will be doing tutorial mode. Okay, so one of the really interesting things, and I'm pretty sure it'll be brought up really quickly. Keep an eye out for flashing icons. Oh, okay. Now, I'm gonna try something. Okay, it didn't. There are secret heads that you have to unlock. Okay. I'll get to that in a minute, though. So there's two different mouse modes. Free floating and then locked. I prefer locked mode, just because I'm used to playing games like this, but...
Welcome, fledgling. How was your sleep?
Ooh, spooky. Did you say something? No, you couldn't have. Your lips are sewn shut.
My name is Beddock. I am the caretaker here in the ruins.
How are you talking to me? You're not opening your mouth.
You are a little confused, no? Quite normal in these circumstances. Side effects from the bite, perhaps. You are no longer mortal, I'm afraid. Your blood has been tainted.
Are you saying I'm
a night feeder?
A vampire now?
Not exactly yet.
Which is one of the things that I have a problem with the Damphir, because they're half and half.
If you are to survive
so
here in the ruins.
Okay, just get to the point, old man. Thanks for the help. So map is M, and that's where we need to go. I wonder, can we? I haven't even tried this. Okay, it doesn't actually let us select. And one of the things that I didn't even notice before, ooh, Book of Lore and a Scroll of Identify. That's interesting. They are somewhat randomly generated. That is a zombie. Let's try taking him out. Oh. This is interesting. This has actually never happened to me. My computer has been fine with this game up until... I think it's because I'm recording as well. But... let's go kill some more zombies. And we do have a special attack, which is right click. I didn't even see if that... oh, he comes back to life. Interesting. There we go. So so far this has been just as much exploration as it has been like an RPG. And one of the interesting things is some of the like loot and stuff, or the looting spots, have been rigged, which is really cool. I really like that. So I actually had a very fun death. Okay, and now we come to probably a one only real complaint about this game, which is that. Oh, there's a leech somewhere. Okay. This just, for me, goes way too fast sometimes. I wish there was a way that you could make it go slower and faster. It'd be really nice to be able to control the movement of the vampiric gaze a little bit more. And this will probably kill me, or hurt me. Ooh, yep, I'm poisoned. Which doesn't honestly seem to be too terrible. I've been poisoned multiple times. I haven't found any problems with it, like any noticeable problems. So I did level up. I have 2 skill points to spend. So what should I do? Okay, let's try Spirit Summon. Simply because it told me to. And I want to do... Can I do Iron Aura? I can. Okay. There are some... Let's see. There we go. I almost wish that you had just been able to jump up that high. Because I've had some times when I'm playing through it and I just can't get to it. Because it's... like, it won't access or initiate. There are some secret rooms in here. I don't remember what this does. What opens up a secret room where there are... Oop. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Because I hate those zombies. They're good enemies. I don't like them though. Just out of personal hate of them. And there's some wolves here. Did they drop anything? Yes, they did. Got some wolf teeth. One of the things the guy was talking about, and I'm gonna fight this guy. And I knew I couldn't get him, but I just wanted to get some health back, and I apparently didn't.
How was your nap?
Do you know me?
Not really.
You're
But
looking
I did
for
see you
blood
sleeping
fragments.
earlier when I took a peek inside your coffin. I'm sorry, but I was Oh man, you must have been asleep a long time. Blood fragments are very, very valuable. Just be glad you didn't have one for me to steal, huh? Me and a few other guys have been
Very
hired as
glad.
excavators to find. Oh, I'm just waiting for those wolves to go away. One of them tore up my leg pretty bad.
Found this bag of
Since you
jewels.
helped me out, I guess I could teach you Secret Sight. It's a skill that helped me find a few fragments, and there you
I
go.
would love Secret
Behind me.
Sight. So now I have Secret Sight. And I'm just gonna go here because it makes it easier. I can't always remember. Oh, I have stat points, that's right. Let's do some vitality. Persuasion. Let's do it up to 15. Because I like having high persuasion. The rest can go in dexterity. That looks about good. And I have skill points to spend as well. Shadow Flames. I would love to add a point in Shadow Flames. Okay, and I'm all done. So now, after we do secret sight, eyes adjusting back to normal. I don't even remember what is. Ah, and here's another one of those spots. I think it. Okay, I actually got it. I failed that one many times. But I think it'd almost be better if you could control it with WASD. I think this is where I died. I'm pretty sure this is where I died. So let's see if I can... and that's F1, save. Yep. So I die there a lot. So we're just going to respawn. And I think I'm just going to go continue on with the story a little bit. Because I don't care about that area as much. Use secret sight to exit. Oh, I actually have to use secret sight again. Interesting. And you can double tap the WASD to do strafes, which involve you leaping about. I did have a bit of a trouble the first time I played, just because there was something wrong with the enemy health bars. Like, I couldn't see them. And it was just... like, I couldn't see I couldn't see her health bar. But, I haven't really had too much trouble with it.
Can you hear me? Don't be alarmed. Telepathy is another of the fledgling skills. The blood fragments are from the hardened hearts of fallen vampires.
So I do like that there's some pretty interesting lore that's going on in the back here. And as you can see, there are some occasionally trapped or rigged containers. You can actually, back there, those barrels, if you cut at them, they will explode. Which kind of doesn't make sense for me, but, you know. Oh well. Like, they're explosive barrels, so. Because they're red and it's a video game. But. So let's go talk to our merchant.
You must be the new fledgling, huh? Brock mentioned you. But don't get any ideas about trading here. This is not some local grocery store, you know. This trade shop is set up strictly for excavators of the ruins through an agreement
That's another
with my
thing.
group's leader. However,
The lip sync is a bit off, and I do wish that if it took the trouble to go.
I might make an exception.
I'll let her finish talking first. I mean, it went through the trouble of starting the cinematic with her, but then like halfway through, it just cut off. I'd be totally okay with not even having that cutscene, but...
Thank you. You can find a few blood wolves in the courtyard area. Come back when you have found some wolf fur, huh?
Sure. Walter is sleeping. He's the guy who I bit. Can I talk to you?
Hey, where did you come from? Did Sarah send you to... She's a trader for some of the excavators. She sent me to find some wolf...
Nah. Ooh, I don't know if you can actually hurt them. That's something I might try out when I get further or closer to the end of this video, but for now, I'm going to show off some of the lock picking stuff. I have never failed. I failed. I failed once. There we go. And I actually had lower dexterity than this, so. Vampire. Or swamp ghoul. Oh, he dropped something. I don't know what it was, though. We can get healed up here, but I'm not going to drink yet. We got a diamond. It's interesting that they show the max capacity of the chest, but, you know, I never thought that chests would have. Fine, we'll look at our inventory. We got goggles. And so far, it doesn't seem like there's any random generation for the items. I've had everything else that I've had before. So, let's go in here quickly. 'Cause I want to see if I can keep going at all and explore a little bit more. Ooh. And let's see. Each of the items. That's right, it's just one single click and then it moves. Each of the items does have, you know, some randomish. I don't know if they're random because I've just been finding them, but it may be a random. Oh, there's a vampire. So this is our first like real fight. And he dropped something. What did he drop? Gems, I'm guessing. I've sensed a head. Ooh, what is that? That's a head. Oh, it's a person. How do I get out of here? Okay, follow me. Sorry for attacking you, head.
You made a wise choice, fledgling. I can help you.
So 3. Oh, there it is. Let's check our map to make sure we are not going the right way. But I don't care right now. I do really like this game. I'll say that. It's very fun, and I'm actually going to go this way because I think that that's trapped. There's a vampire golem right behind me. Oh, can I jump up there? Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. I am headed away from the statue of the ancient, so it was the way he was going. Okay. So I need the key. Unless, of course... Oh, dark zombie.
All that's known.
Wow.
To stone.
I'm liking this head. So did that open up what I needed to get through? Did not. So I think I actually need to do the mission for her. Okay, that is Moonlight, and unless if I was a Damphir I could get those, but I'm not, so I do believe I actually have to go do that for her. I think this is the right way. Yes. But overall, I am getting closer to the end of this video. So overall, it's a great game. I definitely suggest you guys give it a try. The demo is free online. It reminds me a bit of Masquerade, just with the, I mean, it's a vampire game, so. Quest completed. So I have enough fur, I guess. Maybe. Return to Sarah. Okay. I originally thought you needed 2 furs. So I was 2 furs. 2 fur. Wolf fur. So the first time I actually was playing for a decent amount of time, I was wandering around for a while. But no, it's a good game, it's a fun game, it's an interesting game, and it's a newish game. Like, I'm not saying that people haven't done this before,
Did you
but
find some blood wolf fur? If the quality is okay, or
found
sort
some
of helped
fur.
me out. I suppose I could let you shop in my store if you want.
I'll take a key. I'll sell some diamonds and some emeralds. I'm gonna keep the wolf tooth. I don't know if I'll ever need it, but you know.
Goodbye.
It's interesting that a diamond is less worth, or worth less than an emerald. Yeah. Ah, spiders. Empty bottle. I will take the empty bottle. Okay. Hey, head. Are you following me? Yes. You definitely are. Let's pick some locks. Beautiful. And, ooh. I wonder if I can use that. Light resistance and fire resistance, strength and dexterity. I'm definitely taking the strength and dexterity. Is this light and 15? Ring de Finos.
Another fledgling finds themselves in exile again, I see. If you are to escape the ruins, a bloodstone is necessary to unlock the door.
How do where do I find a bloodstone?
Don't be foolish. It must be 5
Okay, I guess.
ingredients.
Okay, so I'm actually going to end the episode there. I don't want to show off too much, but I definitely recommend you guys go to this website. It'll be in the link description. Go to the website, check it out. It's on Greenlight as well. That link will be on in the description as well. But I mean, it's fun. It's another RPG, but I love RPGs. There's no problem with it. There's no real bugs that I've encountered so far. I'm going to be playing a little bit more of this today. Well, there's a little bit of a bug, but nothing too big. It occasionally will just have you strafe when you don't mean to, but let's... Oh, good God. Let's try our... And while he's stunned, I guess I can just keep going on him. He's probably gonna kill me.
From all that's known.
Wow. Okay, so all I had to do was wait for him to get turned to stone. I do believe I have a potion I can use. that fully heals me. I have pants, which are just as good as my other pants. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. But for now, this is where my video ends. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and feel free to give this guy's game a look, and maybe some of the other games as well. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great day. Adios.